When my partner's closest friend, Stephanie, first insulted me, Jordan brushed it off with a smile. That's just the way Steph is. At the time, I tried to accept it, but the comments kept coming. Dinners turned into uncomfortable affairs where Stephanie made jabs at my job, mocked my hobbies, and teased Jordan about settling down. You gave up your wild side for him? She'd smirk, raising her glass. At least he's tall, that's something, was one of her less subtle lines. Whenever I brought this up, Jordan would sigh. It's only Steph's way. Don't take it personally. Things escalated at Stephanie's engagement party to Lucas. Stephanie's speech was full of veiled digs about playing it safe versus chasing excitement, her gaze flickering between me and Jordan. Afterward, I noticed Stephanie texting under the table, her grin wide even though Lucas was beside her. Later, when I happened to spot her phone left unattended on the bar, I saw messages to someone named Paul. Looking forward to Tuesday. Same place? The next morning, Lucas sent me a connection request on LinkedIn. Seizing the moment, I said, "Great party last night. I think I know Paul from Steph's office. He mentioned a deadline next Tuesday." Lucas replied with confusion. According to him, there was no Paul in their office. The rest unraveled quickly. Paul was Stephanie's personal trainer, not a coworker. The mysterious work meetings were rendezvous. The engagement collapsed. Jordan found out I'd mentioned Paul's name and confronted me. You ruined her engagement. All I'd done was bring up a name. If it was enough to end things, there were deeper issues beneath the surface. Stephanie arrived days later demanding I fix everything, insisting her meetings with Paul were innocent. Her story shifted under pressure until Jordan finally spoke. Steph, you admitted you were sleeping with him? Stephanie's mask slipped. At least I went for what I wanted instead of settling for boring and safe, she spat. Jordan only said, please leave. Stephanie stormed out, but not before warning, you'll regret wasting your years on mediocrity. In the fallout, everything came to light. Stephanie's infidelities weren't limited to Paul, and her debts ran deep, all masked by her flashy social media life. Lucas moved on, and Stephanie ended up working at her father's small accounting firm, living the stability she once mocked. The last time Jordan and I saw her, Stephanie was alone at a cafe, looking tired and anxious. The irony of her new, boring life was impossible to ignore.